What up, dough cakes go by? It's your girl Kim K, aka Kimmy Cakes, aka Kimmy got that cake. See, look. And I'm back with another video.
Turn up, queen, bitch, you know I wear the crown. Turn up, queen, bitch, you know I wear the crown. Turn up, queen, bitch, you know I wear the crown.
What up, dough cake squad?
Turn up, queen, bitch, you know I wear the crown. Turn up, queen, bitch, you know I wear the crown.
It's your #1 babe, Kim K. What's up, y'all? I know I've been a little MIA. The coronavirus and just everything that's going on, it's just had me a little damper, like just not even wanting to record. Not that I've had it, but it's scary, you know, and then the way everybody is reacting to it. So yeah, I just been, you know, in my own little what's some things butterflies be, cocoon. I've been in my own little cocoon for the past 3 weeks, but I'm back. So I'm gonna be doing a little different video for you guys. I'm gonna be coming up with some different type of content. I'm moving away from reactions, you guys. I am moving away from reactions. Why? Because they don't pay the bills. With the copyrights and the YouTube laws, it's just, I mean, it's just not beneficial. I'll probably do like one a week for you guys that are, you know, fans of my reactions, and you probably subscribe to my channel just because of my reactions. But just know I'm not gonna be doing them as much as I used to. I'm gonna be bringing some better content for you guys, some valuable content, something that'll make you laugh, smile, maybe even cry, I don't know, but stay tuned. That being said, if you haven't already, go ahead right now and pause this video, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Right after that, hit that bell and join the notification gang of cake lovers so that you do get a notification each and every time I drop a new video. All right, so this is gonna be a wine and wings Wednesday. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing a story time every week on Wednesdays, and I'm gonna have wine and wings. So these are from Golden Chick. Got a 9-piece. So I'ma just be talking to you guys. I'm hungry, sorry. I'm gonna be talking to y'all while I eat, if that's okay. I feel like I'm too zoomed in. Maybe a little. So good. Some good ass wine. And this is Lano Estiacio 2018 Moscato, Texas wine. It's really good. It's really sweet. It's really high in alcohol. Okay, so I know you guys seen the thumbnail and I know you read the headline. So this story time is gonna be about the time I got hit by a car. Yes, my body. Every time I tell people this, their reaction is always, your body? Your body? Yes, my body. Like what? Like if I was in a car accident, I would just say I was in a car accident. But when somebody says I got hit by a car, that means there was one car and one person involved. Their body got hit. Got me some honey. Gonna put this on my chicken because I'm a Southern girl by spirit, so I like a little sweet with my spicy. See that? Then I'm gonna put me some hot sauce on top. Some of that. Yeah. Yeah. All over my outfit. That was good right there. Yeah. So, so good. So, it was about 7 years ago. Time flies, man. It really does not seem like it's been 7 years. It happened in 2013, and it was a Sunday night. I was chilling in my room, minding my own business, you know, and my best friend hits me up. And she like,
what you doing? We about to get out. I got these guys at the bar waiting on us. They finna buy all our drinks and food. So put your clothes on and let's go.
so boom, put on my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Get dressed, beat my face, and I meet her at the bar. It was called the Big Ugly Fish. Met her at the bar. Everything was good. Everything was straight. They buying us. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker biscuit right here. Best I've had. Anyway, so I meet her at the bar, and they literally had like pictures of drinks, like big ass like pictures of this drink called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't know if you ever heard of it, don't know if you ever had it, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a mixture of Fireball cinnamon whiskey and rum chata, and it really tastes like cinnamon crunch. It was so good. So, you know, we tossing them back. We done drunk about maybe 3 pictures, just me and my homegirl. And so I started feeling like, you know, I'm at my limit. So I'm like, all right, girl, I'm gonna head out. She wasn't ready to go. So I ended up leaving her there. We drove separately, mind you. We drove separately. I ended up leaving her there, and as drunk as I was, I shouldn't have been driving, you guys. So never drink and drive. I promise you. It may not catch up on you or up to you like as you're doing it, but one day it will. But anyway, I was intoxicated and I drove, but I made it home just fine in my vehicle. I made it home just fine, no issues, right? Soon as I pull up, my baby daddy is sitting right outside on my porch, just waiting on me. He was sitting there waiting.
I was waiting on you at the door.
I'm like, why the fuck is he outside my house? Mind you, it was about 3 a.m. and he just sitting outside on my porch, you know, chilling. So I get out the car, walk up. I'm like, what you doing here? And he like,
waiting on you. I've been calling you. You ain't been answering the phone.
which I think he had called me like twice, but I was at the bar, you know what I'm saying? So we start arguing. Dead right in front of my house. He telling me, y'all know the shit niggas say when they're in their feelings, you know? He like,
oh, you ain't spit. You ain't spit. You out here being a hoe. You out here stopping. You supposed to be at home taking care of my daughter, blah, blah, blah.
I had a whole babysitter, so I mean, she wasn't in danger, but you know, he want me to sit at home with the baby, not him, you know what I'm saying? So You know, he going off. I blacked out. That's how lit I was. I don't know what happened. All I know is I woke up and I was laid out in the grass like this. And I woke up and my neighbors was like shaking me. They like,
Get up. You okay? You alright? Get up.
You should have been bobbing and weaving. Look at you. Get up! Yes, you ain't. Women are take this rude.
and so I wake up and I'm like, mind you, this is the first time me and my neighbors had ever spoke to each other. And I have been living in that house for like 3 years, but we would just like see each other wave. We never held like a conversation. So they waking me up.
They're like, get up.
So I wake up, I'm like, you know, drunk and shit. She like,
Yes, baby. Are you okay?
I'm like, she like,
That guy, there was a guy here and y'all was arguing and he knocked you out and he took your phone and he left.
I was like, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. And then I started to think to myself, I'm like, so y'all saw all of this happen and y'all didn't help me? Why y'all didn't help me?
Y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me. Y'all trapped.
Like, for real? So, you know, they like, yeah, he knocked you out, he took your phone and he left. And I was like, oh hell no. So, my drunk ass, I get up, I went in the house for something. I don't remember what it was, but I went in the house for something. And like, about 30 minutes later, I woke up on the couch. I'm like, how I get in here? You know, because I had remembered being like blacked out in the grass. So I'm like, how I get here? You know? And I wake up and I'm looking for my phone. Right? I'm like, where's my phone? Then boom. Then boom. It hit me. I'm like, my neighbor said he ran off with my phone. So I get up, run to the car, get in the car, smash up, boom, on my way to his house, which is like 10 miles away from my house. Not too far, but, you know, I'm on my way to his crib. And right by my house, there was this construction site where they was like, I don't know if they was remodeling or building, but it was construction. And it was a big rock in the road. So I seen the rock. And I tried to swerve to avoid hitting the rock. But I must have still like hit it a little bit because, you know, I felt something. But I kept going. I kept driving. I'm like, well, you know, I must be good because I'm still rolling. Got a flat tire, like maybe 2 miles up the road. Caught the flat. Didn't have a phone. So I was like, damn. But my adrenaline is pumping, you know, because I don't have no phone. I didn't have no house phone. You know, cell phones were house phones were already on their way to being obsolete. So I didn't have one of those. My cell phone was my phone, was my house phone. So I couldn't call nobody. I couldn't do nothing. So I was like, F it. He can keep it. I'ma just walk home and I'ma just call Sprint or Asurion and just order me a new phone, and he better not ever speak to me again in life, period. Needless to say, I didn't make it. I started walking and I woke up in the hospital. All I remember, I don't remember none of it, you guys. Like, even still to this day, like fast forward 7 years, I don't remember none of it, okay? I remember that part. I remember getting out the car and walking, and that's it. I don't remember getting hit. I don't know if I got hit from the back, the side, the front. I don't remember none of it. All I can do is judge by my my scars, because I do have scars. So like on my feet, because I had flats on, so like my feet have like scars on them. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is a scar. I also have a pinched spinal nerves, my L1 4 and 5. So I have like sciatica pain here and there. All my ribs were broken, all of them. And then I had whiplash. So, boom, I wake up in the hospital, right? And my sister is sitting right by my bedside. Shout out to you, sis. I love you. You a realist. Anyway, my sister, she was sitting right there by my bedside. And as soon as I woke up, she was like,
Oh my God! You alive! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead!
I'm like, dead? Hell no, why would I be dead? I still, at that moment, didn't know what had happened to me. I'm like, no, why would I be dead? Why am I in the hospital? Like, what's going on? She's like, girl, you don't remember? I'm like, no, I don't remember. What happened? She's like, you got hit by a car. I thought you was dead. I went to the scene of the accident and seen the car, and the windshield was all smashed in. Glass was everywhere. The front end of the car was all wrecked. She's like, I thought you was dead. I thought you was dead. And I was like, what? Me? Like, I'm still in disbelief because I felt fine. Like, I told y'all about all my ailments, but at that moment, waking up in the hospital, I didn't feel none of it. I felt fine. So it had to been adrenaline that was still like pumping. I felt fine though. The pain and agony didn't sink in until like 3 days later, 3-4 days later, and that's when I felt it. I woke up in my bed and could not move. I couldn't sit up, I couldn't get up, I couldn't roll over, I couldn't do shit because of my ribs. Your ribs are essential to your bodily functions, okay? Because I couldn't do nothing without them ribs. So, the doctor come in, told me I was lucky to be alive. He was surprised I was alive. Basically repeating everything my sister said. He was like, if I would have went under the car, dead. I wouldn't be here today telling y'all the story. But God was with me, and God lifted me up, literally, over the car, so that I didn't die, you know? And it was crazy. Like, my mom, she was living in Texas at the time. I was living in Michigan at the time. She gave up her whole life here in Texas to move to Michigan to take care of me because I couldn't do nothing for myself. I couldn't bathe myself. I couldn't feed myself. I couldn't do nothing. And I had just had a little baby. My baby Camille, who's 7 now, was only like 3 months old when that happened. So she was a little baby, you know. She was waking up like every 2-3 hours to eat and play or whatever. And I couldn't even get my own self out of the bed, let alone take care of another human being. So my mom, shout out to you, Mom Dukes. You the realest too, you know. You took care of your baby. Because she came to my rescue and nurtured me back to health. But crazy thing about it, my crazy baby daddy, he didn't stop there. Once he found out I was in the hospital and what had happened to me, he came up to the hospital with my phone, not to give it to me though. No, that's not why he came. It wasn't to say, you know what, baby mama, I was wrong. I wronged you. I should have never took your phone. If I never would have did that, you wouldn't be in this hospital bed right now. No, that's too much like a real man spit. He didn't do that. He brought my phone up to the hospital to hold it in my face and ask me who was this, that, and that, and this and that, and question me and interrogate me about what was in my phone. So my sister politely, not so much, put him out, got my phone back, And that was the end of that. But the story doesn't stop here, you guys. It only gets better. Or shall I say worse. So, the police had got the guy who hit me. So he was drunk. He was intoxicated. He was like 2 times above the limit when he hit me at 48 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. It's time to go to court, right? Because the prosecuting him for hitting me. So, come to court. My best friend, the one who had me out in them streets, she was right by my side at court. So we sitting there reading the police report and stuff, and we see his name on there, and she like, swear to God. I'm like, what? She was like, she just started bugging out, laughing hysterically. She laughed so hard they put us out of the courtroom for temporarily till she calmed her ass down. And I'm like, what, girl? Like, what's so funny? Like, what are you laughing at? And she was like, you not gonna believe it. You not gonna believe it. I'm like, what? She like, girl, this can't be real. This can't be life. This can't be happening. I'm like, what? So she finally tells me that the man who hit me, wait for it, I don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready. I can't make this up. The man who hit me whole time was the man who was buying all our pictures of drinks at the bar. Did y'all hear what the fuck I just said? I don't know if y'all was listening. The man who hit me was the same man, and I use the term man very loosely, was the same man that was buying our drinks at the bar. So she like, girl, this is too much. She was like, what if he hit you on purpose? Because he asked you for your number before you left and you was like, no, I got a man. I was like, wow, are you serious? So before the court date, they gave me a packet and I could fill out like what I had to say and, you know, if I wanted, what I wanted to be done to the person who hit me as a victim. And I was like, I want y'all to be lenient on him because this, I didn't know. None of what I know now, I didn't know then. I was like, I want y'all to be lenient on him because, excuse me, he could have left me for dead. He could have hit me and ran, but he didn't. He made sure I got to the hospital and he did the right thing. Come to court, the judge, he looked at my statement. He like, ma'am, did you read the police report? I said, briefly. He was like, this man did not stop. This man did not call for help. This man did leave you for dead. The only way he got caught was because the state police had a speed trap set up on the street that he was flying down drunk. And they caught him speeding. And when they pulled him over speeding, he had confessed. I was like, I swear, I didn't see her, I didn't see her. It was like, her? How do you know it was her or him? How don't you know it wasn't, you know, it could have been an animal or anything. They didn't even know. They had pulled him over for speeding. They pulled him over for speeding, not hitting me. And he confessed. So yeah, I was like, wow. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know, you never fake. Like, I just think about it like, what if I was just like walking home from the bar because I was too drunk to drive? You know, it's like, you never safe, you know? So my advice to y'all, number one, don't drink and drive. Number two, don't have a crazy baby parent, all right? Background check their ass, okay? And if somebody takes your phone, just let them have it. Don't chase them. Don't run after it. Don't sweat. Just That's what insurance is for, because I almost died behind mine. So, yeah. That wraps up my story time. Every day I wake up and I thank God for keeping me here with my family. I know I'm extremely blessed, not lucky. I don't believe in luck. I believe in miracles and blessings to be here. And I know that God kept me here for a purpose, and I like to think that purpose is to entertain you guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you haven't at the beginning of this video, it's not too late. You can subscribe right now. There's the button right there. Go ahead and hit it. After that, hit that bell up top. And after that, select all so that you receive all notifications for this lit ass channel. Okay? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you like this story time, give your girl a big thumbs up. If you didn't like the story time, give your girl a big thumbs up or down. Don't matter anyway. All right? And comment down below and let me know if you guys want to hear more story times, because you know I got lots. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Kimmy Cakes. Kimmy got cake. Kimmy cake. Kimmy is cake. Caked up Kimmy. What up, baby?